Hey everyone, welcome back to the Intuitive Minute. We are going to be doing a read for the month of July, a really quick one, an overview for July 2024. So stick around. For those that are new, I'm K.A.L.I. I'm a spiritual life coach, health wellness consultant, intuitive reader, Reiki master, and I love doing the TIMS, the Intuitive Minute. We do it Monday to Friday every week, and also we do an overview of the month. So if you are interested, want to hear what's going to happen for July, stick around. Make sure you like this video, subscribe right now if you haven't already, click the link above or below, and make sure you comment how today's read does for you for the month of July. All right, let's get started. Okay, so for the month of July, I went to my astrology reading cards. So we're gonna use this. We're gonna look at that, and two of my oracle decks. One of them is the Isis Oracle, and the other one is the Shadows Light and Dark Oracle deck. All right, and so let's start with the astrology cards. So that's where I wanted to go into first. So the first one is Jupiter, and the second one is the moon. So basically we're looking at what's happening subconsciously, consciously, like within, like your truth, and what Jupiter has to offer this month for you. And so I'm going to read a slip of it. So for Jupiter, it's about your confidence, your courage, your self-belief, your intuition, really listening within. And so this part is when this part of you is activated, it says you have access to your inner knowing and divine guidance. Your guardian angel is protecting you and filling you with vision, faith, intuition. As your confidence rises, you can tune in, gaining insights into the future. Wild guesses seem to hit the nail on the head, and you can prophesy accurately. You may dare to leap beyond your normal boundaries, forget any worries, and just know that everything will turn out well. This is part of you that shrugs off or turns a deaf ear to the warnings of others. So basically your Jupiter for this month represents growth in many forms. One form is growth of the body, but the mind, soul, spirit need growth as well. You now access your faith, understanding of divinity, the spirit of law and philosophy. So you may challenge or grow some of these beliefs. And you may also be involved with higher education, travel, exploration, or teachings this month. So it's really going beyond your limits, going beyond whatever current boundaries you set for yourself, and really spreading your wings and fly. Literally, that's what this little guy is doing, spreading his wings and flying, taking huge leaps, and really looking at what those, don't go crazy or deadly risk, but you are going beyond the first level of risk that you've placed and really expanding yourself. And this is the time to do it. And you feel this part of you wanting to expand. Then we have the moon. So now we're going to look at, like, really how do you feel about this? So if you drew this, for this card, the current energy is focused on a part of you that is represented by the moon, and it's the part of your personality which is engaged in the question or issue. So really look at, what does the moon represent for you? So a lot of times when we sleep, our unconscious process the happenings of the day, the experiences, the actions we took, the decisions we make, and so this is part of your inner self. And the moon describes that we are really like on the inside, our instinctive hidden self. And in the early hours in the morning before we open our eyes, we're most in touch with our inner selves. This is when our vulnerable and emotional self can be most easily felt. The real moon in the sky can reflect only the sun's light. And in this way, you should reflect on the issues at hand that are really spinning and turning within you. And and so your feelings are the only thing that can guide you now. So try not to overanalyze or explain too much. Just feel your truth. And for it exists deep within, and an earlier vague memory may assist you if you can let your instincts guide you. All right. So a female energy could be a mother, grandmother, aunt, of a girlfriend, your wife, whoever it is, can enter your life right now. Like, come bringing like this type of nurturing feeling. And this could be from someone in the family or someone that is a family that you consider family to you, and may have the answers to the matters or the questions that you have at hand. And so I would say also acknowledge them and allow them to give you some insight that probably will help you with what current issues you'll be dealing with for June, or you're probably dealing with now, and to help you through July. Sorry, help you through July. All right, so we're done with the astrology cards. So now we're going to take a look at the first one, which is the Sewer Mermaid. Sewer Mermaid is all about your sensuality, and the number is 25. So take a note of that number. It adds up to 7. And so I'm just grabbing the book here so I can read it to you. So the Sewer Mermaid, literally, it may sound like, oh my God, decrepit and gross or whatever, but that's basically the play of it. Society may look at you like you're gross, you're not good looking, you're not pretty, or something about your features is so different. That could be your hair, your face, your body, your thighs, and then you have taken on that and like, oh my God, I don't like how my hair looks, I don't like how my face looks, I don't like how my tummy looks, my thighs, I need to lose weight, I need to go on a diet, and you're just not accepting or embracing the beauty of who you are. This Sewer Mermaid is here to remind you that you are beautiful just the way you are. You're beautiful, you're sensual, you're sexy, you're amazing, you're worthy to be loved, know your worth, and so forth. So the divination message for this that I really want you to hear is part of you that is natural and beautiful, most likely your body and appearance, has been influenced by thoughts and ideas about it being unworthy, unhealthy, and perhaps even dirty. So a part of you has had to evolve and exist in a less than healthy way. It is time to clean up your act, girlfriend, boyfriend. Not of your natural looks, but of the way you have thought about yourself. Something beautiful has been treated badly. It is now up to you to begin to reframe your ideas and thoughts, and therefore your experiences of yourself, your body, your worth, your ability to track others, and to see yourself as worthy of love, respect, and consideration. Let this strong survivor mermaid show you how to love yourself and your appearance again, and rise above the rubbish and the stink of negative conditioning regarding your beautiful body and your unique self. You are beautiful and very worth loving. This is the only truth that must be told at this time for you. Love yourself. Check out Mevolution. Make sure you're on the email list, because this program is going to be amazing for you to be a part of taking back your power, awakening yourself, and rising up in confidence and in power that you hold, and how to access that, and how to be that. So next is the Isis Oracle, which is the magic and ritual. The whole set is perfect. This is about crafting a sacred practice. A lot of us do not practice loving ourselves. We don't have a sacred practice, a ritual that we do every single day. And right now, I'm looking for the, give me 1 second. Got it. Okay. So this is about practice, implementing a sacred ritual, sacred practice every day into your life. And so effect in the external world can be created through inner practice. Magic and ritual can support your divine path now in the physical world, and you are encouraged to enhance your power with regular practice. The results that you experience will encourage you to continue with the practice as you grow in power, grace, love, ability, and wisdom, and apply your inner beauty to transform your outer world. Yo, this is so perfect. So basically, for us to grow empowered and potent on the path of ancient feminine power, we need to honor our knowing and being and cultivate sacred practice. Sacred practice becomes the habit of growing our spiritual power and consciousness. Like a garden needing regular care and watering to blossom and flourish, our inner garden of the soul, where our creativity, joy, spiritual gifts, and bliss bubble away, also needs regular attention. Coming to our practice takes strength and inner will. Even though it can feel amazing, we still have to wake up, set aside time, and discipline ourselves to show up for our own inner growth. We will reap the benefits when we do so, but we must allow ourselves to fall in love with our practice, to craft something that really speaks to us so that we want to do it. The desire and the discipline together help us engage with our practice regularly, and we can grow so fast it can be quite shocking. Having a sacred spiritual practice, something I do every day. Something as simple. I love incense and candles. I light that. Every day I light an incense, I light a candle at my altar. I'll do some chants or affirmations throughout my day. I light another instance throughout my day, and just really being in the zone of connecting with myself, loving myself, saying the affirmations of loving myself. And doing this, what I've seen is I'm much more mindful of myself, of how I feel. I may have a rough day, but then I will remind myself, you're awesome, Naj. You did a great job today, Najim. You are so great. Did you see what you did? I will speak life. I will speak love into myself. I light an incense to the gods and goddesses, to my ancestors, and to me. Me. Right? And really pour into myself. And this is important, sets the foundation of what you're standing on. And so the month of July, from all that I gather, is about truly tapping into the divine of you, truly pouring love and creating a self-sacred practice to really help you pour love into you and help you blossom into the new version of yourself, that sacred energy of yourself, really aligning with it and becoming one with it, becoming strong with it, becoming powerful with it, and stepping forward in life with it. And so July, the fire is lit. It's time to engage and embrace you fully. No matter what society may say, this is your world you are creating for your life. That's what I got for July 2024, guys. I love you guys so much. And next stop, we're going to do the Intuitive Minutes for Monday to Friday, July 1st to July 5th. And so stay tuned for that. Let me know in the comments how today's reading does for you for July, the month of July. And don't forget, get on the email list for Mevolution. I am excited to share this with you. All right. Mwah.